Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into a film called Captain Phillips. Now, I know the meme, okay? I know what the meme is. I just haven't gotten any context to it, so now we have the opportunity to find out who is the actual captain now. We are going to find out, and I'm pretty excited about it. Now, before we jump into this, similar to how I started out with the other films that we watched on this channel, we are highlighting a certain aspect of filmmaking. Previously, we've done cinematography. Now we are doing locations. And, for the past several films that we watched on the channel, definitely check it out from that microscope. And, if you didn't know, now you know, and you can go and look or rewatch some of the videos with that sort of construct in your head. But if not, then yeah, I hope that you guys can, take the commentary into consideration with how I'm trying to target it, how I'm trying to speak about it. And I think it's been going really well. I think I've had a lot of really good films, even the ones that don't even particularly focus on the, very black and white production design, obviously, where it's like, okay, that's clearly a thematic thing that the production design does or the location does. We've looked at films that are a lot more nuanced, a lot more subtle in their approach when it comes to production design and settings, like Little Miss Sunshine. So just to let y'all know, that is the headspace that I'm going into, and hopefully that I'm able to highlight some really cool, important information that you guys either already knew or you guys didn't know, and now you know. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into this. As always, guys, if you want to be able to hear and watch all that I have to say, because I do have to cut up this thing for YouTube, you can check out the uncuts and all the other things that we got going on there, like early access to Barry, to Always Sunny, to Breaking Bad. We're gonna be going into Better Call Saul soon. So if all those things sound like a pretty good deal, then check it out on the Patreon. It's usually the best way to support this channel. So you can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of the things I just said. Just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we hop right into Captain Phillips. Again, guys, if you want to be able to watch and hear all that I have to say about this film, you guys know where to find it. It's in the uncut links in the Patreon. So if you want to learn a little bit more about a certain film, or maybe your favorite scene isn't in the YouTube cut, you guys know where to find it. Vermont. Gorgeous place. I'll be in Vermont soon, actually. Doing a little road trip. It has nothing to do with this movie. I just wanted to say that.
But it just seems like the world is moving so fast. And right now, things are changing so much.
Well, we heard that theme before. You guys know where that's from, right? I'm going to give you all a second to guess in real time. No Country for Old Men. Damn, that contrast is crazy, isn't it? Crazy contrast, y'all. Just in the colors and just in everything. So I'm going to assume that these guys are pirates, because they're talking about, stealing boats and everything. Okay, so there's something going on here. I mean, I was peeping it previously, but who's really the captain? Man, there's some internal conflict happening. So I'm just going to assume that most of this film is going to take place out in the water, which, going back to what I said in the intro when it comes to production design and locations and how they can determine the entire structure of a film, that's definitely a good example. Similar to how we looked at films like The Thing, the original one, and how they were stuck in Antarctica or Alaska, wherever the heck they were. It becomes an element, Same thing with 30 Days of Night. Let me know if there's any captains in the comments. If you are a captain, Tell us what you know. Tell us, if you have any experience with this, if you encountered anything that's out of the ordinary, whether that's with pirates or with Mother Nature, I would love to hear your experiences if you would like to. Another thing too about, I want to say about the location of this being the ship is that there's so many components, not even just from analytical standpoint, like there's just a lot of moving parts, but there's just a lot of things to keep in mind about, like he mentioned about the cages, making sure to lock them, there's so many things to just keep in mind, especially when you're out in just full body water,
Someone coming up on our starboard quarter.
Got it.
Port 5 degrees. Let's see if they...
I gotta say, I love the combo that the editing and the cinematography is doing right now. I think it's really, really good. It kind of reminds me of The Big Short. Funny enough, it has no comparison story-wise, but, the continuation of zooming in and then the other shot zooming in, it's just piecing clues together, building that anxious feeling.
Copy, Alabama. Beware, a gunship is in the air. ETA, your position.
That's so smart. That's really damn smart. I like that. That's quick thinking. Ingenuity will literally save your life. Oh, snap. That's cool. That's cool. And horrifying.
For a route that went around the Horn of Africa, what did you expect?
I didn't sign up for the Navy over here, okay? I didn't sign up.
You signed up for the route. You signed up.
Right.
I get it. But what's the point of, thinking of that now when you're out in the middle of nowhere? There's no point. You should just get the job done and then you can complain about it. Oh, damn, this is gonna get crazy. Ah, wow. Yo, gashed his head open. That's crazy.
Shots fired! Shots fired! Hit the hoses!
Damn, that is intense, man. Holy crap. Next thing you know, you just got bullets buzzing by you. That is insane.
Coming in close, Cap.
Damn, I gotta say, I love the cinematography in this film. The way that they are capturing the speed and the intensity with all these close shots, too, it's very claustrophobic, which is fitting for, the setting that they're in. That was a crazy aim. Holy crap, that was some incredible aim.
No one comes out until you hear the non-duress password from me, which is supper time.
Jesus. Yeah, that's scary. That's when bullets get hella real, man. Like, not good.
Easy.
Hey!
Look at me.
Sure.
Look at me.
Sure.
I'm the captain now.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Damn, he took your captainhood. That's crazy. Whew.
I want to search the ship.
It's crazy because the camera is so close. Like, there's so many close-ups. It's claustrophobic that when it kind of eases up, even the camera pushes out. That's crazy. My man is playing Metal Gear. My man is activating Metal Gear right now. Let's go, homie. Do not get shot.
At me!
Woo! Oh, you better get out there, man. You better get out of there right now. That dude is, that dude just went into absolute clutch mode. Ah man, they gotta get him like right now. This is the only time they can get this dude, because he's a problem.
Captain, Chief's got him down in the engine room.
Bring him out so they can see him.
I want to see him.
You will. Bring him out so they can see him.
Golly, man, my man's eyes is bulging out of his skull, man.
Get in there.
We gotta get him off the ship.
Not like this. Cap, you can't do this. God damn it, Cap.
Yeah, that was a pretty dumb move. I mean, it's not like he can do anything, but that makes his situation so much worse. But at least the crew can be able to be safe, right? Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, that was not a good plan for him to get in there, man. They're in a damn Nickelodeon bus. God damn it.
They're heading for the Somali coast. Your orders are to proceed at best speed and intercept. Further to follow. This is CGF 151 out.
Okay. All right. It's about damn time the freaking military got involved. Or the Navy or whoever these guys are. My thing is, like, they are in such a... Like, they're even in more of a confined environment now. Like, the location changed off the ship into a more claustrophobic ship. What is that? What is cat, or, you know, K-H-A-T? I've seen him take it. It looks like a leaf. I'm sure it's probably like some type of, like, drug enhancement or something like that. But what is that? Exactly. Man, that dude is on complete, utter edge, man. That dude is evil, man. He's doing a great job depicting just his aura. But, man, dude, that guy is on edge. I do not like him. He's definitely the most dangerous one there.
Understand, Admiral, but we're going to need some time. I think if you press too hard, we put the hostage at risk. We're going to need to use some tactical patience. Over.
Isn't that crazy how politics just get involved because of how it looks on the nation? Instead of getting the job done effectively, it is now hindered because of just how the image of a nation looks. That is beyond frustrating. I'm assuming that this is a true story, so makes everyone's life infinitely more difficult. How you expect people to get the job done when you're not letting them get the job done?
And you're fighting the current. You gotta take that into account.
I know what I'm doing.
He threw it back in his face. He said, "You're the captain now, huh? You should know what you're doing, right?"
On boarding, you will assume operational command. The White House has authorized any means necessary to resolve this.
Roger that.
That'll do. They get Ghost involved and everything. Only my Modern Warfare people will know that. For everyone else, that was just probably really weird.
So what are you doing here?
Shut up, Irish.
Yeah, he's like, all right, man. Sure. Are you sure about that? Yo, the Navy pulled up. They just were like, all right, y'all. Yeah, I know. He knew that he was saved at that moment, and they knew that they were not making it out.
Stand!
All stations TAO log at C15. Break SICWO. TAO.
Oh, snap. Yo, are they about to do a whole assassination operation? Is that what's about to happen? Is that what's about to happen? Because, yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be negotiating with these guys. But how are you going to do that? There's, like, only, like, what, like 3 windows? At least one of the openings are busted. You can shoot them through that. He said, you have to be strong to get what you want. Sir, do you not know what you're even up against, my guy? You can have the strength of 1,000 titans. And that is not going to get you out of this situation, man.
Hey, Captain, it's all over. It's all over, Captain.
He's like, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. Yeah, it's gone. It's over.
I can't give up. No.
I don't know what sort of self-help book he's been reading, but yes, you can give up. Yes, you can. I will endorse losing and giving up in your situation, my guy. Man. Damn. That's so cool. What the heck? When did this become Battlefield, man? What? Damn, this makes me want to play Battlefield, just like the story campaign on, like, hardcore difficulty. Oh, man.
Salt water will be good for your foot.
He said, it's going to be good for you. I would have done the same thing, but they can shoot at you, right? Yeah, I'd be all up under that water, my guy. You wouldn't even see me. I'm holding my breath for 3 minutes. Come on, Captain Phillips, throw some fists. Throw a fist, my guy. I would, man. I'm punching that dude in his jugular. I'm not playing patty cake with his face.
In the seat you've been sitting in. Put this on, Captain. We need to keep you healthy.
Huh? They're like, we're gonna make sure you don't get any friendly fire.
The elders will be here soon. Relax. We're gonna take care of you.
That'd be insane if they just start jumping them. Like, what the heck?
Alpha team is green at this time. 1 green, 2 red.
Lifeboat's under tow. We're at 5 knots, sir.
Copy that. We need 3 targets.
Wow, they're trying to move them in position where all the targets are in the exact same green light. That's crazy. That is a wild situation.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Jesus, yeah. You know, even though, you got the best military, trying to protect you, anything could happen.
They've got something going on in there. I think it's a fight.
Yeah, about time, man. Hell yeah. Like, at some point, man, you gotta do it.
Off the toe.
Execute.
Woo! Oh my God, dog. That was holy crap, dude. Yo. Damn, I iced all 3 of them at the same time. Yo, this is a true story, man. What? That's crazy.
You okay?
Yo. Just pack up and go. Like, What the heck, man?
Captain Phillips is free. All of your friends are dead. It's over.
God damn. That's wild, man.
Awesome. Now I want you to relax your arm. Okay, we're gonna put this little thing on your finger, and we're gonna get your heart rate and your oxygen level. Make sure you're breathing okay.
Now, I will say, this movie does a great job at showing just, you know, the expert level of everyone doing their job. Not even just the military, but like even Captain Phillips, when he was manning the ship and all of his crew, do your job as best as you can so you can be safe.
You're okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Does my family know?
Your family knows you're safe.
Damn, I'm about to tear up. And he asks about his family. That's crazy, man. God, man. Just one of many, of millions and millions of battles, both humans and animals, all taking place in that one body of water on this planet. That is crazy. That is insane. Ocean is a battleground, man. Richard Phillips returned to Vermont, of course, thankfully. April 17, 2009, he was returned with his family. I'm not going to... Moose was convicted of piracy and is currently serving 33 years. Damn. In July, Captain Phillips went back to sea. I'm surprised he didn't serve any more than 33 years. But it's... that's crazy. Guys, that is the end to Captain Phillips. We now know who the real captain is. All right, everybody, we just got done this stressful film, Captain Phillips, and like, all right, I'm not gonna get into this. Y'all don't have any reason to know, but the Patreon people know. Guys, this film is weirdly accurate to what I kind of experienced not too long ago. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say it. Man, you know what? For those of you who want to know, you guys gotta have to, check out the Patreon. You don't even have to like pay for the Patreon to see it. I think it's just a preview. So just check out the Patreon, look at like the recent post. Because yeah, it has something to do with this. But yeah, guys, this was Captain Phillips. I had a really, really stressful time with this. But in such a great way. All the elements that we talked about in the intro of this video were brought to fruition in such a incredible fashion. Just obviously the ocean being the setting, the location, and kind of being the catalyst for all elements, from the captain and his crew, to the ship, to the military, to the pirates. Everyone is on this battleground, this battleground that has had many other battles on it, and no matter what, you can't force it. You have to work around it, and that was reflected in everyone's perspective. So location came into such a really unique way, similar to, like I said, The Thing and 30 Days of Night, where it restricted and created such a more intense environment. But overall, the story, this was incredible. I love the cinematography. I love the editing. Like I said, it reminded me of The Big Short and how everything was just getting pieced together extremely well. It was very discombobulated, but it makes sense because the situation calls for that. But there was a lot of continuity that was happening that was very clever. From continuing the zoom ins on one shot and then a zoom in on a completely different shot, but just because they're different shots separately, if you continue that zoom in, you can kind of stitch the separation and make it a little bit more seamless. I think it was also clever how the camera was very close up. I think that's obviously a technical reason to it, a purposeful reason to it, to simulate the claustrophobic feeling. And obviously those wide shots to simulate how out in the ocean, how isolated they are, despite this claustrophobic situation. I also love that when the camera was closing in, it also would peel back a little bit to kind of almost inhale and exhale. I'm not sure if that was purposeful, but that's something that I interpreted. But I would love to hear your thoughts on this film. What are your thoughts for any captains out there? What are your thoughts on the procedure, the accuracy? Tell me some of your stories if you would like to, tell the people down below in the comments some of your experiences. But damn, yeah, this was an intense film. Guys, please stay healthy and stay hydrated because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time.